Hello and welcome to my presentation, which is entitled Brave New Baltic. And there should be a question mark actually. Okay, thank you. So, Brave New Baltic, optimal multispecies management under changing cod stock productivity. My name is Rudi Voss and this work is a collaboration with Stefan Neuenfeld from DTO Aqua and Martin Quaas from IDIF in Leipzig. So, what is it all about? It's about the Baltic Sea, multispecies interactions of cod, herring and sprat, analysis with a bioeconomic model, as well as changes in the stock productivity of cod. This talk actually appeals to the two souls which are dwelling in my breast, the biologist, who's mainly concerned about the ecological state, and the economist, who's mainly interested in profits. And I would like to give the stage to both of them. Hello! As you all know, there has been a regime shift in the Central Baltic Sea in the late 80s. The system changed from a cod to a clupeid-dominated system. Since then, the cod stock did not really recover. On top of this, management faced the problem that there was no analytical assessment available from 2014 to 2019. This made successful conservation even more difficult. In the most recent years, we observed an increased natural mortality for cod, as well as slower growth. This is an alerting situation not only for the cod stock. Nice to meet you, ladies and gentlemen. It is also alerting for the fishery. Cod is the economically most important species in the Baltic, and currently the fishery is hardly profitable. And the number of boats and fishers is drastically decreasing. And there are even more bad news. Recruitment of cod keeps declining. The value for 2019 was the lowest on record. However, we do have new predation rates available. And we have new economic data. So why not run an updated bioeconomic multispecies model and see how things are changing? Will a viable fishery still be possible, or are we going to have this Brave New Baltic? We are using an age-structured bioeconomic multispecies optimization model. The biological input is based on ICES data and estimated predation rates. The fishing costs are stock-dependent. The prices are sensitive to supply. Overall welfare can be separated into a producer surplus and a consumer surplus. We look at total profits, of course, as well as at trade-offs and potential synergies. We are then comparing the situation in 2013, before the cod stock productivity changed, to the recent situation from 2019. We look at multispecies maximum economic yield, but also at MMSY. Sure, but here we are only looking at results from MMEY. Time is money, you know. Any questions so far? Yes, the gentleman there in the back with the fancy clothes and neat beard.
I'd just like to ask, is it possible to include side conditions like minimum stock sizes?
Yes, sure, that's possible. If we first look at the results for 2013 and concentrate on cod, we find that MMEY management would have resulted in a high cod stock, almost 700,000 tons, and considerable catches. However, if we use the recent cod stock biology, we find drastically reduced optimal stock size and harvest. This is alerting. Sprat and herring are, however, doing fine. But what about the profits? In 2013, total profits for the fishery amounted to 118 million euros per year under optimal management. In 2019, it is reduced to only 79 million euros per year. The system is, however, economically still dominated by cod. Interestingly, introducing a side condition on minimum stock size for cod increases the fishery profits. A win-win situation. We need to conclude. Management targets need to be adapted and communicated. There seems to be a synergy between increasing fishery profits and respecting minimum biomass limits. We are looking to this in more detail in our work. However, if stock productivity of cod further declines, If we, for example, use the low recruitment of 2019 in our scenarios, we will get towards the Brave New Baltic, which is dominated by clupeids. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.